Hey everyone, I'm Joey. As a new entrepreneur, have you ever wondered how much should I charge for my products or services? This is a question that I received from one of my email newsletter subscribers, and also a question that I ask myself regularly when I'm unrolling a new product or service. If you want my best tips and insights delivered straight to your inbox, sign up for my weekly email newsletter in the description. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's find out how to price your products and services. Here's a little bit of my backstory. I started balloon twisting in restaurants when I was 18, and I worked my way through college with tip money that I earned in restaurants. When I received my first request to balloon twist at a birthday party, I was completely unprepared. I had only previously worked in restaurants for tips, and I had no idea what the going rate was for my amateur skill level. I was 19 years old and I was on the phone with the mom of a birthday girl, and I didn't have time to do my research or ask a friend, so my thought was, what is a high enough price that I would be willing to work for, and what is a low enough price that she would be willing to pay? You'll discover that pricing your products and services is kind of finding that balance of what you're wanting to earn and what your customer is willing to pay. I was making $20 to $40 an hour in tips at restaurants, so I told her $30 an hour. Although I came to realize this was pretty low for entertainer pay, I was stoked to book my first birthday party. The next phone call that I received requesting my balloon twisting service for a birthday party, I decided to raise my price. $50 an hour. Every time I increased my price with a customer, I made sure to learn better balloon shapes and get faster at my shapes. It's important to keep the mindset of continual improvement and growth to make sure you can find your areas of weakness in business, improve on those areas, and keep going with the strategies that are working. There is an inverse correlation between price and bookings. If you offer your services for free, everybody in their extended family and their dead ancestors are going to want to book you, but you're not going to make any money. On the other hand, if you charge $250 an hour for balloon twisting, you might be lucky to get one or two wealthy families or businesses to book you. There's a sweet spot that you want to aim for that's high enough for you and low enough for the customer. Do your research of competitors in your area or your industry. What are they charging? How do their services or products compare to yours? If there's a competitor that is offering an exceptionally amazing product that you honestly just aren't at that caliber yet, you're probably going to want to charge less for your services or products. If you find another competitor that's offering similar products or services, you're probably going to want to aim for around their price points. You can even request a quote from companies that are similar to yours if they don't offer their prices openly. If you're a new entrepreneur, you'll probably need to establish a presence to compete with the current players in the field. Even if you're not a new entrepreneur, many big companies offer their products and services for free or a discounted rate in order to get their product or service in front of more people. Chick-fil-A, part of their marketing strategy is handing out free chicken sandwiches to get people to dine in their restaurants. You'll also often see big energy drink companies handing out their products for free just to get their product in the hand of the consumer. Many companies will partner with affiliates in exchange for a review of their product or service. Handing out your product or offering your service for free or discounted rate is a great way to reach a wide audience, and getting reviews for that product or service is an excellent way to establish your credibility. It will also provide you valuable feedback for improving your product or service. Another way to establish your presence is to get your business information into the hands of your target market. As a balloon twister, my target market is families with young kids, religious organizations, country clubs, neighborhood communities, and elementary schools. Working in restaurants as a balloon twister is an excellent way to get my information into the hands of families that I work for, and I can also email points of contact at different organizations in order to market my service. As a balloon decorator, my target market is party planners, moms-to-be, family members of students graduating, universities, corporate event managers, business owners, and upcoming birthdays. Creating a following on social media is a great way to show your product or service, but it may not be the best way to gain leads. Every business is different. If you'd like to brainstorm and come up with some specific, unique ideas for your business, schedule some business coaching with me. I guarantee that you will make your money back and learn strategies for exponential growth in your business. One strategy that you can use is pricing your products and services slightly below your closest competitor. That way, when customers are looking around, your products and services are priced slightly lower than your nearest competitor. Another tactic you can use if you're not sure what to price your products or services at is to name an insanely high price and gauge the interest. I've done this as a balloon twister and balloon decorator, and sometimes a customer books me at that insanely high price. If I don't hear from them for a couple days, I'll assume them, that probably means that was a little bit too high for them, and so I'll offer them a discount. Consumers love discounts and free things, so lowering your price through a discount and even throwing in a few freebies could sway your customer to book with you. So how much should you charge for your services? The real answer is, it depends. It depends on your product or service. It depends on the demand for whatever that product or service is. It depends on how much the customer is willing to pay for that. It depends on how well you market your product or service. Focus on establishing a presence by getting your customers to review your products or services to build your credibility. You can start by pricing low to get a lot of demand and a lot of people interested. This is a great way to build your client base and your reviews. Then you can start slowly increasing your price until you realize that it's affecting your sales. Once you've found that high point and you've started at that low point, you have found your range. Aim for somewhere in that range, which is how much you want to make and how much your customers are willing to pay. I hope this was helpful. If you found this information useful, consider buying me a coffee. It's a super small way you can show your support for my work and the free information and tools that I provide. It may seem insignificant, but every little bit really makes a huge difference, and I really appreciate your encouragement and support in that way. Don't forget to sign up for my free weekly newsletter and get involved with members of our exclusive entertainer entrepreneur Discord group. I also offer live weekly balloon twisting and business advice Zoom webinars that you do not want to miss if you are wanting to grow your balloon and business skills. Like this video for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to my channel for some more balloon and business content. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Joey. I'll see you next time.